Graham. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Now here's Anderson. Jackson for three. He buries it from three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here are the five for the Lakers. We've got Jackson, Kyle Kuzma out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Minha, and it's Anderson in at the one. Back to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And we all know how explosive Edwards can be, reminding us there with that thunderous slam.
All right, let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Yeah, we have MVP implications on the line tonight between MP and Anthony Edwards, and when I caught up with MP, he told me this is going to be a big test for us. We know how good Ann is, and we know how hard he competes. He knows everyone needs to be locked in.
Yeah, it's not a matchup you can take lightly, that's for sure. Thanks, Allie. The jumper from the wing, off target. Anderson with it. Now Burks defending. Pass to Jackson. Let's go with a three. And another three for the Lakers.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Jackson's gone a perfect 2 for 2 from beyond the arc. Burks passes to Reed. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Edwards. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Edwards flexing on him now. Bully ball inside.
Anderson against Edwards. Anderson passes to Jackson. Here's Anderson. And another three for the Lakers.
Red hot so far. 4 for 4. Cooking with gas. Couldn't draw it up any better.
Burks passes to Trent. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Back to Burks. 5 to shoot. He tries for three. The Lakers with a rebound. They're a team with momentum in the midst of an 8-game winning streak.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
And Minnesota with possession here. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago, Edwards can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Well, Clark, talking about Benedict Mathurin, he's another great young Canadian player.
Yeah, they've got a ton of them coming from north of the border, PA. I mean, Mathurin, you got R.J. Barrett, SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, at this point, you could probably fill a couple of rosters with high-level players that come from Canada.
Now here's Burks. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Pass to Christie to halt the run. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Anderson gets the bucket. Anderson's got 10 points.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Minnesota. McDaniels comes in for Burks. And while we have a moment, let's recognize a player who has been working hard lately. Your Western Conference Player of the Week.
He's made himself the cornerstone of their offensive efforts recently, and he's providing for his squad in every regard on that end of the floor. Scoring, passing, picks, you name it, he's doing it.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Nice smooth three-point shot by Edwards there. Boy, he's got confidence from behind the arc.
Right side Mathurin, back to Anderson. There's the drive. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's Christie. Still no points. Some changes for Minnesota. Trent, he's checked in for Hartenstein. LaRavia comes in for Reed. And Ellis is subbed in for Edwards. Capella, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Jackson comes in for Kuzma. With the teardrop. Nice shot by Christie.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Anderson with it, and it's Trent picking him up. Back to Anderson, pass to Jackson. Inside, here's Capella. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Here's Ellis, following the score by Los Angeles. Christie's shot is off. 29 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Timberwolves trail by 13. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
That's a hard spot to be in as a defender now. Giving up that much height, very hard to protect the rim.
To the middle. To the wing, right side. Anderson for three. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. Here's Christie. Three-pointer off the mark. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 11. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
We've got McDaniels, and it's Trent in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
There's a screen. McDaniels from long range. And he can't get that one. It's stolen by Trent. Floats one up. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Capella. And let's look at the Western Conference standings as the playoffs approach. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they have looked in control all season long, aren't showing any signs of taking their foot off the gas anytime soon. And of course the Timberwolves, they're 4 spots behind them.
Seeing where the Timberwolves are, they won't have home court advantage in the playoffs, and lots of people thought they'd be able to host first-round games.
Well, regardless of whatever spot they have, I look for them to be as dangerous as ever in the postseason.
On the wing, Burks. Anderson covers. The 3 is up. Another miss by Minnesota. Los Angeles leading by 12. And finished off by Anderson.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And Clark, the playoffs just around the corner. How many teams do you think have a legit shot to win it all?
Well, when you talk about championship teams, I think there's 5 or 6 teams that have the ingredients to win 16 games. There is a component of luck and health that goes into that. You got to be top flight to go the distance.
Christie's checked in for Ellis. And the Lakers also making a change. Cooper's checked in for Jackson. Trent, the pass to McDaniels. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Ellis is checked in. Wembanyama's checked in for the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Cooper. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Christie, a go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. It's Anderson on the wing. Gets the 3 ball to go. Anderson's got 22 points.
I just love the ball movement.
Timberwolves trail by 19. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
I actually thought their execution at times was excellent, but they failed to come through in those important moments.
And, you know, it's never easy trying to win away from home. They were close, but just needed a little more push at the end.
And Minnesota making a change here. Edwards is checked in. plan here in the second quarter of action. Just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. To win the cold spell. The Lakers with a rebound. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Anderson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Matherin's checked in for Los Angeles. Hartenstein with a screen on Anderson. Drops in the 3. Edwards got 10 points in the game.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Edwards against Anderson. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Anderson. Kuzma for 3. Fires in the triple. Kuzma's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Christie. Outside McDaniels. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Wembanyama finds Anderson. Outside Matherin. Pass to Kuzma. And here's Anderson. Kuzma, the pass to Anderson. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Off target with the 3. Timberwolves trail by 20. And here's Burks. No points yet. Hartenstein in the post. Guarded by Capella. Hartenstein in the post. He's against Capella. Pass to McDaniels. 3-pointer. Sends it home from 3-point land. McDaniels got himself on the board with a 3 there. Here's Anderson. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke. But what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what you love about AE.
And Minnesota with some changes. Trent comes in for Hartenstein. And Reed subbed in for McDaniels. The Lakers also with a sub. Jackson is checked in. Pass to Wembanyama. Anderson for 3. He drops it from range. Anderson's got 26 points.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Outside Burks. Reed, a screen on Matherin. The 3-ball. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Los Angeles. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
I think they've been smart in their approach, guys. I mean, finding ways to set up ready shooters. And if you don't...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. On the court for the Lakers, Wembanyama out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Jackson, then there's Benedict Matherin, and it's Anderson in at the point. Los Angeles leading by 18. Kuzma outside. Anderson finds Matherin. And Los Angeles another 3.
Quick thinking from Matherin there. Excellent at rising up and capitalizing off the catch. Outside Burks.
And And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. And the elite bigs today can score posting and facing up, Clark. Can all those options make it hard to decide which way to attack?
Well, I agree with you there, and I think it's a good problem to have, quite honestly, BA. I mean, that's also, I think, where coaching and analytics comes into play. Trying to keep track of what approach is going to work best for you.
So he makes one of two, and the second one misses.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Timberwolves trail by 20. Pass to Christie, fires from deep, nails it from beyond the arc. Christie's got his third bucket of the night.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Anderson against Edwards. Kicks it out to Jackson. Wembanyama, pass to Anderson. And it falls all over the rim and in. Anderson's got 28.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
Outside Edwards. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. The Lakers lead by 19. Jumps up and finished off by Anderson.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Outside Edwards. Here's Christie. He's got 7. Right side Reed. Pass to Burks. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Trent. It doesn't go for him. Wembanyama with some nice D. Anderson can't get it to go.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Wembanyama. Uses the glass on the layup. Wembanyama's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. Can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Can't hit that one.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
4-3. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. McDaniels is checked in for Burks. And Los Angeles making a change here. Here's Cooper. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Anderson gets the bucket. Anderson's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Reed passes to Christie. McDaniels with it. Down low. Pass to Christie. The 3. Mathurin with a rebound. Los Angeles leading by 23. Anderson with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Anderson can't get it to go. Minnesota's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Outside McDaniels. Knocked loose. Stolen by Anderson. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Cooper. Drains the triple. Cooper's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, Heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Christie's shot is off.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Shot's good by Matherin.
Looking confident taking his shot. Very confident. Matherin, complete belief in himself.
Steps back. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
And so it's Los Angeles in total control, up by 29 going into the break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Isaiah Hartenstein, and it's Christie in at the 2-guard spot.
Oh,
nice! Big finish!
Man! He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. And Clark, we're seeing greater parity league-wide, but there's still those teams wandering the wilderness.
Yeah, and some of that is due to teams failing to draft well. You've got to be a little lucky, but you also have to be good in your draft selections. And it's not enough to have a high pick. It's really what you do with whatever picks you have and getting it right.
To the wing on the left. Anderson for 3. Drills it from deep. Anderson's got 43 points.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Here's Christie. Anderson covers. And misses it off the right side of the rim. For Los Angeles, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Slammed home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for 1 more.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc, and the results have been outstanding.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved, unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
Burks finds Hartenstein. Outside Burks. And there's the lob. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter.
He could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Pass to LaRavia. Lets the 3 fly. Anderson pulls it down. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-5 run. Now here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
The 6'10" Capella showing you some bounce on that alley-oop.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. To the inside, Hartenstein. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Capella, the pass to Cooper. Outside, Anderson. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
The rebound by the Timberwolves. Here's Christie. Pass to Burks. 1:41 left to play in the fourth quarter. Christie's shot is off.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
And yes, another basket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And what can you say that hasn't been already said? We knew these guys would be great coming into the year, but their complete dominance is rare. They have redefined greatness.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that third meeting.
Left side Burks. Pass to Trent. Shoots over Anderson. Minnesota again missing.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And they pick up 2. Anderson's got 54 points.
And guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
And here's Edwards outside. The shot that time not on target.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Here's Anderson, and finished off by Anderson.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
So we see the Lakers